Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get because I mean it is neutral eyes and it would go with anything. So yeah, be sure to give this a thumbs up. And so yeah, we'll just get right on into the tutorial.
Right,
so I'm just gonna start off with my base, and I'm only using 2 higher end products during this tutorial, and this is one of them. This is the Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation from Mary Kay. And I'm just putting it on this flat foundation brush that I actually got at Walmart like forever ago. And I bought these brushes like feeling unsure. It was like a little like four brush like kit, like face brushes, and they were really cheap. I was like, it's worth a shot. And so yeah, I got them, and I've had them for probably almost 2 years now, and they have worked really good. I have another one of these brushes that I'm using later as well. But yeah, I'm just going to use this brush just to put the foundation on my face. This foundation does have buildable coverage, and since I do like medium to full coverage, since I do have a lot of acne scarring and stuff and blemishes I want to cover up, so this is just going to be the first layer. And the first layer usually is usually just like kind of light and medium coverage, kind of like in the middle there. So I'll just blend this first layer out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and then after I get it all blended out, I'll let it just kind of like set and dry for a little bit, and then I'll put on a second layer. And the second layer usually gives me all the coverage that I want. Now I'm just going in and applying that second layer. And I'm using the sponge damp as well. I really like using these damp because it really just kind of gives your foundation like an airbrush finish. It looks a lot better. Now I'm just going to start concealing, and I'm using this Wet n Wild Cover All cover stick, and it's just like a foundation. I'm just going to put this under my eyes just to conceal my dark circles. And I'll just put like a little spot on my forehead as well. And then down the bridge of my nose. And then I'll just go back in with that Real Techniques sponge. Oh my god. Get it together, Adriana. I'm just going to go back in with this sponge and just blend out that concealer. Alright, now I'm going in with my Stay Matte pressed powder from Rimmel. I have it in the color silky beige, and I'm just going to use this on my beauty blender, not beauty blender, my beauty sponge from Real Techniques. I'm just like patting this pointed in that, and then I'm just going to use that to set under my eyes because I don't want that concealer to crease on me. And I'll just set everywhere where I put that concealer. Now I'm using this e.l.f. Baked Bronzer. This is like my go-to drugstore bronzer. It's really affordable and pigmentation of it is awesome. I love it's like really matte and it lasts like all day. Like I don't have a problem with this staying on. Oh yeah, and this is in the shade Rose. I just put my nail in it. That's like the worst thing ever. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and this is in the shade Los Cabos, and I have used this in a few other tutorials as well, so it's probably not the first time you've seen it. And I'm just gonna apply this with just this e.l.f. bronzing brush, and this is only $1. Okay, if you are working up on building up your makeup brush collection, I would definitely recommend e.l.f. makeup brushes. Like the ones with the white handles are $1 each, and then the ones with the black handles, I'm gonna be using some of the ones with the black handles later, but they're usually they're with a black handle, and they're usually like in $3 to $6 range. And so yeah, they're really affordable, and the ones especially with the black handle have like amazing quality. I'm just gonna take this bronzer into my cheeks. And in the sides of my head. And I'll just bring it on the top of my forehead as well. I'm just bronzing my face with it. I'm not really focusing on contouring. I just want to bronze up my face. And then I'm going to like squeeze the brush so that it's kind of skinny. And then I'll just kind of bronze the side of my nose a little bit. Now I'm going in with another e.l.f. baked product. This is the e.l.f. baked blush in shade Peachy Cheeky, and I think I've used this in a tutorial as well. I love this. Like it's really nice, light pink. It has kind of a sheen to it. It's not totally matte, but and yeah, it's really pretty. It kind of has like little stripes in it that look like bronzer as well, but it's really pretty. And so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. fan brush into this blush, and I'm just gonna lightly dust this on the apples of my cheeks because I don't want a ton of blush for this look, but I do kind of want to add a little bit of color to my cheeks. And I think this is an e.l.f. kind of day because I'm going in with another e.l.f. product. This is called the Sun Kissed Bronzer. It says it's a bronzer, but I use this as a highlight. Like I think it's way too shimmery. I don't know if you can see that, but it's way too shimmery to be a bronzer in my opinion. So I use it as a highlight. And as a highlight, like as a bronzer, it's too shimmery, but then as a highlight, it's not too shimmery. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, it's really pretty. It has like a gold sheen to it, and I love it for summer. And this is only $1, so that is really affordable. And I'm using this brush, which came with that like 4 brush kit that I was talking about earlier from Walmart, and I'm just going to use that to highlight. And I'm just going to put this right on top of my cheekbones, just kind of pat it. And this is really pigmented, and I forgot that it was that pigmented, so I kind of got too much, and I just gotta kind of pat it out. I'm just applying that right on top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna apply a little bit on top of the arches of my brows, and then a little bit on my cupid's bow. Alright, and now I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I told you it was an e.l.f. kind of day, but yeah, I have a eyebrow routine tutorial type thing that I just filmed a couple weeks ago, I think, and yeah, so I'll link that below. I'll just skip through this part so you don't have to see me fill in my eyebrows again. Alright, so I just filled in my eyebrows, and now I'm going to go in on my eye makeup, which is just going to be really simple. First I'm going in with this matte eyeshadow from Wet Seal, from Wet n Wild. It's just this matte kind of beigey color, and I'm just going to take it on my ring finger, and I'm just going to kind of pat it all over my eyelid, just as like a base color. Okay, now I'm going in with my e.l.f. blending brush with my NYX Smoky Eye Palette. Oh, what was that? Oh. And there's this really nice, well, yeah, it's a matte light brown right here. And I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to lightly blend it into my crease. Alright, now that is it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my second and last high-end product. I'm using this Lorac front of the line Pro eyeliner. It has like a felt tip, and it is like my favorite eyeliner right now. Like, I use this probably every single day. So I'm just going to create like a simple wing. I need a mirror. And I'm just going to start by drawing a line like really close to my lash line. And now I'm just going to start drawing out my wing. Alright, now I'm done with my and now I'm just going to go into mascara. I'm going to be using 2 mascaras. The first, actually no, that's the second one. Okay, the first one I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara. And yeah, I'm just going to use that. And now the second mascara I'm going into is the NYC Instant Lash Mascara. This is like my holy grail mascara. I've probably gone through like 20 of these in the last year because they're only $1 and they just work so well on my lashes. Okay, now I'm done with my eye makeup, and now I'm going to move on to my lips. And today, since I'm kind of making like a summer type look, I wanted to go with like a corally orange lip, and I have 3 choices that are good for like any skin tone. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, it's not the one I'm going to be wearing today, but I just wanted to show you. This, I feel like, would be good for anyone who's like darker skinned. I feel like could pull this off. This is the NYX matte lipstick in the color Indie Flick, and this orange is like, it's like neon orange almost. It's so like insanely bright, and it's just like, it's too bright for me. Like, it looks neon on my lips, and so I feel like it would look better on you if you were like darker skinned, or I mean even if you're like my skin, I guess, and you just like neon orange lipstick, then I guess it would look good on you. But yeah, so that's the first one. And then this one, this is an e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in the color Coral Cutie. And the reason why I don't wear this lipstick is because it's like, it's too light of an orange for my skin tone. Like, it kind of washes me out. Like, it's kind of like it's a light corally color, and it's just, it's too light for my skin tone. And so I think it would look really, really good on you if you were like lighter than me. The one that I'm going to be using today is kind of a lipstick kind of in between these two, and it is from Rimmel London, from their Kate Moss collection, and it's in the shade 12, and it is like a really pretty coral color. It's not too bright. Like, on the hand swatches, these two look very, very similar, but the first one on my lips, it looks like neon, and this one doesn't. It's like, the swatch is what it looks like on the lips. Before I put that on, I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner pencil in the color Nectar, which is just a really pretty like corally lip liner, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly fill in my lips with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with this Rimmel lipstick over that.